Life is happening. But Larry, you don't know about it.
What,
Life
what
is
happened?
I'm so
What's that?
tired. I'm so exhausted. Like
But exhausted that statement on my side. I don't even know the right English, the right words to use because I'm having different emotions at the same time. Honestly, knackered, everything.
but
I
you
just
but
at the same
I feel
time
like
knackered.
you're relaxed now. You're on vacation. We are
But
here. I'll not say we are
I
in
mean,
churches, but then there
people
should be a
people would
word.
think maybe I traveled out now as per vacation.
I beg you.
Yeah.
You're on
Like
vacation, but
as
serious.
as you just mentioned vacation, do you know what I just remembered?
What's that?
I was going through Instagram today and I saw like some pages, all these Instagram babes now that I used to follow.
I get.
I was them vacation. See, as in, I was screaming that God, I'm your daughter. That this vacation is vacation. Rather, I was just like, I could feel it. Me that I'm not even there. I could feel the vacation. Like it was
As
vacation.
I was having a conversation with somebody. I don't even know. Okay, I think I had this. I remember that I saw this video this week. One video of Thailand. Oh, it was a Snapchat story. Someone random person on Snapchat. There's this explore thing on Snapchat that you can check anybody's story. So this
Yeah.
particular one, the person is in Thailand, enjoying
Eh,
all the island and caves, enjoying cloud, and I'm like, ah, God, myself, I tell you, no be this
I
thing that everything
swear.
will be, but
I
like,
swear.
ah, myself, I want to be vacation. I want to be going to the Bahamas.
Honestly.
I want to be going
Honestly.
to the beach, taking bomba
Honestly.
pictures in my bikini.
Swear. With art and bikini.
I know that. Ah, oh, God,
I was
God
just,
is
I
so
was just telling,
extra.
I was just telling my brother that if I have money, it is finished. See, if I go on vacation, the whole world is going with me because hey,
Every single
every-
second will be documented.
exactly. You know that Instagram, I know they will post like that. Whoa, hey, oh my god,
Listen, but then, like, this
every
is
single
really the
thing
time to go
to
on
the color of my
vacation.
nails, to every.
This is just the right time to go on vacations.
Honestly,
If you have
honestly,
money, I bet carry yourself, they go jackpot
I
it
swear,
and loaded.
I swear.
Because all these struggles that everybody's struggling, it's not for me. Me, I'm a soft life person. Soft
Uh,
life. Why
who
should
does not like who does not like soft life?
some people believe doing bad goals is like the way. Me, I'm not a bad goals person. I can't be stressed. It's this period that I realized that I cannot stress because I've been so busy, like with projects, with trying to
Mm,
skills, like the
yes.
constant use of my brain. God, is exhausting. I know, I'm not supposed to put it that way, but then like it's so exhausting. But then such is
Well,
like
see, I'm just waiting patiently to just have money. I think money is what I've been screaming about these days. Like
as
when I mean money, I don't mean maybe I should just have small small change. Like I don't even know what to use to quantify the change. Like small money. Should I get my point?
I get it now.
But
Isn't that like
but
okay? I'm
let
sorry
me
to
share like have like money as in money that when I even touch the money, I will know that I still have money.
money that stops nonsense. Yeah.
Honestly, like that's the kind of money I've just been praying to just lay my hands on these days. I don't think I even want naira.
If $1, start working dollars now. Start earning dollars. But then
Dollars, dollars
do you know
is
that you
very
can just like
expensive. I mean, I'm even thinking pounds. Pounds
wow.
is expensive than dollars, if but like if I show any pounds and I change it to naira, ah.
But then you know the most valuable currency in the world right now is that Kuwait dollar or something. Imagine people in that country now. Ah God,
Wait,
you
what
need
did you call it?
Kuwait. Is it Kuwait or Kuwait?
Eh,
Yeah, Kuwait dollar. That's what it's
funny
called.
enough, I've heard of it. I'll go and search about it.
You
I've not heard
should.
about
If I feel like people in that country will be enjoying. I don't know. I just feel that way. Honestly, I just feel
Wow.
that way. But then, funny enough, they're not the most expensive. They're not like the
How much?
most.
How much is it in naira?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've not checked. I'll,
I think
I'll go and
is
figure it
the
out.
most
You should figure it
expensive.
out. Yeah, it's the most
Is
valuable
it
and
up to a
most
thousand?
expensive, most valuable. I don't know, honestly. I don't even know what the value is. But I know it's the most
Eh,
valuable coin in the world. All these regular dollar, nah, they don't beat it. Shake it.
uh, Wahala for
Uh,
one to earn in Kuwait. What do you call it?
but then, Pablo, like, apart from money issues, talk to
Mm,
me. How is this life thing going?
this life thing. I beg, I don't tire. I've already told you my major issue just now. Money.
But that's money. That's just
Well,
apart from money now. There should be other things like that, like eating you.
yeah, yeah. See, all those other things do not beat money. Like money is like the main thing. I think if I
But
have money,
I see,
other things will be like covered. But
but
obviously,
but then for me, like, man, I don't know. I just kind of, it's not as if I'm saying it is what it is, but then like low
mm,
key, it is what it is. You just have to like adapt
yes,
because if we keep saying, oh, it's not just high, and then we like relax and everything, we'll sleep on it
yes
too.
now. But
Because
still,
like
irrespective, even if you want to say it is what it is, I saw you will say it thousands of times in a day because because seriously, things are expensive. Like no matter how you know already that things are expensive, you will hear some things that you still be like like you don't get.
cannot even begin to imagine. I cannot begin to imagine. Like now that I've been by myself for like a while now, like I've not really like bought anything. Maybe like food. But then one thing I'm so scared of, like I've been noticing that in normally now, if you draw
Mm,
1,000 naira, 1,000 naira should last you for like 2 days. If
mm.
I Eniola, if I withdraw 1,000 naira, I'm like in an hour. Yeah. In an
You should
hour.
be your 1,000 is even like in 2 days. Me that one
But
data.
I said now it's an hour.
As I just mentioned data, I just remembered Big Paps.
Jesus.
Lord have mercy. Did you see that gist?
I did not say just me, tell me.
Ah, Big Paps. Hi, you guys, you need to hear this one. So I saw this tweet where she made this thing. She made a tweet that her data she spent 50. That this country is something else. This that that. What is she like using 50K to use to do data? Unlike before that, before 1 gig in a week or in a month rather. Sorry. People are
I,
not
I,
like
I have a lot of questions.
paps, like big paps. As in, is she putting on hotspot for the whole Lagos? And so people are mad.
Like, but
The
then like,
the cost of living is way expensive. People that have families. Imagine having a family of like 3 or 4 kids. Like the minimum salaries. How what's the minimum wage?
the
Is it
minimum
30,
wage is 33,000 naira.
33? Okay. So now let's say like a normal like government worker is collecting like 50K. Let's just say
But I want to say something. A
okay.
government worker earning 50,000 naira has no business having that much kids. I am
So
very sorry to say it. I am so sorry to say it. But it's just facts. 50,000 naira is not enough for a child.
the reason at least they're better than people that don't have jobs at all.
100K should still be like sustain them if they don't have emergencies.
Mm,
100K should be able to like it will remain change, sha.
I swear in your life it cannot remain change.
It will
I'm
remain
not
change for real. Like if they don't have it's funny enough. Like for every salary
seeing
earner, what's top money the most?
the way I'm even thinking about it, that 100K can never, it can never. Hmm. This one is just because we're just like cutting out a lot of things. Like we are
Mhm.
not even putting a lot of things. But even with these ones that we put, it's not possible with a family of 2 kids. The kids alone, I want this, I want that. Don't get kids. There will always be kids. The parents themselves, like there's some things them today we need. And they can't just say because they don't have money or maybe because their salary is small. So I don't know if you're getting me, but to be
And so
honest,
yeah,
that
so
100K.
now moving away from like how things are expensive, let's talk about some of the things that are happening right now in Nigeria.
Okay.
First thing that I want to talk about is Big
Mm,
Brother. Big
Ah,
Brother started 2 weeks ago, and I
thank God,
was
thank God you mentioned that topic because I've been looking for somebody that has not watched it to just.
I've not seen it. I'm not for, and it's not like and I don't even know what's going on. I'm not following it, okay, like, but then it's there. I'm so conscious of the fact that it's there because it seems like many people around are just saying it. But then I don't even know why. I'm not excited for this season. I don't know why. But then like give us the tea. But then don't use to watch that. I don't want to like know too much about them, please.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
For people that do not know, like let me tell you something. Pamela wanted to audition for this year's BB Niger and she formed my
Something is wrong with you.
she
That
did
one
not
was just
audition.
that was
Imagine
just capping now. I just the
imagine
wine.
you see when they're posting videos on the internet that your friend that is fine that doesn't like posting a picture, that your friend that is this that doesn't like doing this. This is one of them. This girl went something that I just audition for. But then don't worry, give me the tip. Like brief summary
Eh,
is
audition, but now, girl has a lot of things to do.
ah baby.
Oh my god. But anyways, let me just say, if you are not watching Big Brother, like you are missing. That's what I'll just say. But not missing in the sense like not too much. But especially you that are saying that you're not interested. Like, what did you say?
I said I'm not following it and I'm not so like invested in it.
Yes,
Like
you said you are not so. So like I feel like this sex, they are they have a lot of personality.
it's
They have a lot of things going on, twists, surprises, turns. So everything is, in fact, the drama that they've given us in these 2 weeks is like what's like a season. I don't want to cap.
but then like the thing is even though I don't follow it and I'm not invested, I pop up my social media and they are there.
Yes,
Twitter trends
yes,
on my Instagram feed. So low key, yeah, I know like the things that are going on. Not everything, but
yeah,
like major stuff. And I'm just like,
yeah.
okay, it's just 2 weeks in. Why is there so
Yes,
much? Why is
exactly,
there so
exactly.
much
But my own
chaos?
point is
Two
the
weeks.
drama, the drama normally in the other season, like the drama in these 2 weeks, normally, if it was other seasons, these 2 weeks that they just used, it don't used to be this hectic, like this it's too dramatic this season to be honest. And
It's
I feel
just
like I feel like it's because of the two houses that they brought and a lot of, in fact,
but then
surprises. They've
let's
been bringing
let's
in new housemates to each week, so more and more and more drama every day.
but then like let's talk about like the two houses. I don't know what's that like because I'm just like now they're making people shuffle between two houses and like we can't see
Yes,
both. Take it like we're seeing just one. Like you can only see one at a time.
trenches
You
and
end up
mainland.
seeing a
Sorry,
lot.
trenches and island. Anyways, I was just joking about that one, no, but obviously it is what it is.
As in the designs
Trenches
and everything. Don't
and the
worry.
island.
Great work to the creative
You know, like,
directors.
they've changed it already.
To what?
They switched the housemates that were in the trenches to the island, and they
But then what
switched the
about their
island
stuff?
to the trenches.
But they
But
should know
see, generally, the people that I don't even know because now that they've switched them, I don't even know which one to address as level one and level two. But they're the former trenches. Let me put it that way. Let me put it that way. The people that were in the trenches house the first time, that was the level two housemates, the first level two housemate. Like I just feel like they are together, like they do a lot of things together. Yes, they fight a lot to be honest. They do, obviously, trenches, what do you expect? And they are loud. But when it comes to tasks and all these things, they try to do it together. And even when it comes to fighting, settling issues, I feel like they talk it out and stuff like that. But still, big brother, you still have beef in between, you get.
no, no, man. No. But then
Mhm.
I heard about, like, I saw that someone got disqualified in the second.
Yeah, she wasn't part of this trend. She's funny enough, but I guess alcohol is one of the reasons why they say she behaves like that.
A
Like
what?
her family the people standing her.
Oh,
Alcohol is one of the reasons why she did what she did. Yeah, I watched it, but still, her behavior is not right. What she did was not right. Like she was shouting, she removed the mic because of anger. Like she just let anger to just. In fact, she just did and like things that the rules that Big Brother gave. She just like as if the rules were not existing. Like what was Big Brother going to do? You get that kind of thing.
I understand. But
So
then,
yeah,
like,
I think
on
that Big Brother got
Twitter,
disqualified. Mm,
on Twitter, like the reactions on Twitter were like, she knows what she's doing. She's doing it on purpose. Like, maybe she probably is not looking to win, but then she's looking
mm,
to like leave a mark. But she, like, they don't, they kind of like our behaviors are scripted, because this lady is someone that um she was like a beauty queen, I guess, and everybody
yeah.
was like, okay, why is this behavior coming off you that is supposed to be like a role model, like a model figure
Yes.
that people like. So some many people I feel like it's scripted, sha.
Do you know that at some point it was scripted? So I won't even lie. I thought it was scripted that probably because we're bringing in new housemates, they wanted like more people to go so that. But I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I'm actually enjoying the show as it is now. But for the other house, most of those ones they're just about the sheep relationship. Sorry, sheep. Ships. A lot of ships have sailed. In fact,
But then
some are not.
I want to ask you a personal question now. Like, if you were to go
Okay.
to Nigeria, what do you think your behavior or your personality would be like?
See, at this point, I think I'll just be catching cruise. As much as I'm saying I'll be catching cruise, I feel like when you get in the house, like because a lot of them when they go into the house, they will be like, "Ah, I will not make friends, I'll be this, I'll be that." But eventually when they get into the house and they meet those people, like people that they'll be with, I feel like that's what will bring out like what you'll be. You get my point?
I understand. I understand.
Yes. So, but normally, as I am now outside the house, so if I want to get to the house, obviously, I think I want to be that person. I'll be catching cruise. I don't want to be too serious. I just want to have fun, enjoy the moment. Yes, the money. That one is the cocoa. I think I just want the money. The money will be like one of my main focus, obviously. Like, not even one of it will be my main focus, but at the same time I'll live in the moment, enjoy it since I cannot predict what people outside want. Do you get?
Yeah, I get that.
Exactly. So I will not even try to think of am I going to win? Am I not going to win? I'll just try to be myself, enjoy. Big Brother house, there is me that I like food. As in, and I don't know if I'll go first week, second week, third week, you get. So I'll just try to make sure, even if it's with that 1 week, you see that 1 week, I'll make sure that I eat, enjoy myself.
Let me
Then
just tell you now, like, this clip, everybody will know what kind of foodie you are. Imagine, out of all the things to think of now, food.
no,
But
I'm just
don't worry,
saying it. Oh, I'm just
I
saying it.
get.
Oh,
Don't
nobody
worry, I
should say,
understand, my love. Like, don't worry about it. You will see yourself in camera in the future.
the task. I already told you the money is the main thing. Oh, no go. But like aside that one, see, if I see fine person in the house, if I go to Big Brother house and the person is moving to me, obviously, and I'm interested, like I like the person, then why not?
Ah,
But
I want to spill a tea. I want
what?
to spill a tea. Hey, see, let me tell you something. Not you, Pamela. I'm speaking to
Eh,
the people listening to this. Hmm. Bamleri has a crush in the house. Now wait. She had a crush, rather, before the person came a part of BB Niger. And I don't know how to feel about this, because I'm just like, imagine this babe legit called me over the phone and she was screaming, and you're like, it's inside the house, like, da, da, da. Like the excitement. Honestly, if you're
obviously,
a lady and
see,
you're listening to this, let me tell you something. Pamela, you watched us in public. Us in public, because I was with someone who is a guy. And the way this girl was reacting, she has already cast. She has casted the way girls
I
react.
beg. He's
When
also my friend, so if you like, there's no any casting anything.
honestly, so interesting because the person was just like, "Are you obsessed with this person?" Like, it was such a shame, such a shame.
No, 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 no. I think it was a surprise for me at that point because even now, as I am, do you know that as much as that day I was shouting, I'm going to stand him, I'm going to stand him. If I tell you that now, I was standing, see, finish, don't enter. I don't see him finish.
That's the thing. Like, I will not like after that call ended on that particular day, I was like, see, finish you enter this thing because you see all of this guy, and you now start wondering why did you even crush on this guy in the first place? See,
Honestly,
finish.
that's the
Okay.
thing. That's
But
the
then
thing.
it's all good. If you can guess Pamela's crush, please comment below. Please leave a comment.
I didn't even
And
give you guys hints.
anybody that gets it right, message me. I will give it.
Let me give you
I'll
guys
give it.
hints. See, everybody knows this guy on Twitter, and if a lot of ladies like,
Why you
I'm
like
sure,
this?
I'm sure that
Why you like this? I
a lot
want
of
to do
ladies
it the way
crush. Is
you
it,
are
is it
doing it.
crushes?
We don't want to know.
Is it a lot of ladies crushes or a lot of ladies crush?
I will not tell you. You have already ruined my show. What's all this?
No, no, I'm giving them hints.
Don't give hints. I don't care. They can go and watch movie Niger. But then, like, whoever gets it, I'll do a subscription for that person. Data subscription. Message me. And I need to come.
Hey, this is serious.
Honestly. But then, like, it's all good. Like, it's reality TV, and hopefully, we'll keep entertained. They'll keep us
Yeah,
entertained, rather, so to say. They'll keep us entertained for the next 10 weeks. 2 weeks are is down now. Like 8 weeks
yeah,
left.
2 weeks. Yeah,
We dash then the trend table until something new pops up. But
I've
then, like,
been.
speaking of trends, like, did you see this thing? This is a 10 trend. Did you see it?
Yeah,
It's a
that
10.
one. It has been a while now. It has
I
stopped
know,
trending. Like,
but then, like, the reason I actually brought it up is because of this your crush. It's a 10, but
mm, I beg, but not yet to embarrass anybody.
wait, are you embarrassing yourself or you embarrassing
I was about to say is a 10, but you know get game. But I beg, beg.
me? Do you
This
know one thing I've actually like realized about crushes? One
what?
thing that I can crush on the way a person looks, but then as soon
Mm.
as a person starts talking, ah, Jesus, that person, that person
That's
has
what I'm telling you. That see
flung
finished
it.
as
It
entered.
has
Like
flipped away.
as I've been watching this guy, I'm just like, really, you don't get. You know, before it's only pictures you see,
Of course,
just
now.
like few minutes videos, and I'm just imagining, this boy, you get that kind of thing. But now that I see him, yeah, I know that it's a reality show, and it might just be pretend itself at the end of the day. Still, oh God, I beg.
But then it's always it just speaks to see let's just how like our mind is just wired. If something will be so
Exactly,
attractive and you'll be like, oh, I want to stay in. And then as soon as you move that,
exactly,
hey God, you just be shocked.
exactly,
You just shocked. So
exactly.
Pamela, I want to ask you another question now. So are you
Okay.
a 8 a.m. girlfriend or is it before 8 a.m. or after 8 a.m. girlfriend?
I beg you. At before 8 a.m. At after 8 a.m.
Which
All right.
don't, don't lie. As you are at home now, what time do you wake up? Don't lie.
Please, after 8 a.m. Show why me. They why me. What that was just like what my brother will say when he wakes up. If he should wake up 7 or 8, he'll be like, why am I awake now? What am I going to be doing? So that like that's what I'm wondering. Like, what am I going to be doing? I don't
Life of
know. So
jobless
I used
person.
to it
That's
anyways.
just
So
what it
do
is.
it. Most of the time, even if I know that I'm awake already, I force myself to sleep back.
But like these are the things ASU made us do. Like ASU say what
Yes,
you
now I don't have
like.
anything doing, so
It's
all
really
right.
it's crazy because
Yeah.
even like towards the beginning before like I got busy and all of those things, there are times I will wake up and I'll be like, what do I? No, my first thought is what do I want to do today? Today is what day? Monday. I'm not doing anything. Please, I'm going back to sleep, and that's cannot come as stress.
Yes, now that's how it is
I
most of the
cannot come as stress. But then, as much as not like waking up after hate is like really absurd. Not really, but to a certain extent, because there are some people that actually work overnight, and if they wake up past 8, I don't even.
time.
But
See
then,
now,
like,
like,
received a love letter before.
have I? Come to think of it.
Ah,
Wait, have I
ah.
received the love letter?
Let it not be heard of you that you've not received. Why? Like, why?
In maybe secondary school, and I can't even remember.
Really? Wow. I thought love letters are like special things that everybody
Wait,
gets.
love letter as in you carry paper and biro and write it.
Oti, you sent a bed. Of course, like, have you ever received one? I'm not even saying you writing one now. Have you received one?
Ah, none that I can think of, oh, to be
Have you
honest.
received one?
Have I written one?
One,
I was,
like,
I was about to say when I'm not mad.
would imagine like this is a shame to all romantic people out there. You just shamed all of us because
We are hard girls. Hard
let
girl.
let me tell you something about myself. When I was in secondary school, when I was in JSS, I
Mm,
wasn't receiving like love letters because I was not dating anybody in school.
mm.
But then I was the writer of the love letters. Like, Ades, you want to write a love letter? I'm your girl.
We
Like,
know that we know that. See, if you end up becoming a writer in the future, I will not be surprised. I will not be
I don't even
surprised.
want to be. I don't think I want to be.
So if you say that you've written love letter, honestly, I'm not even surprised at all. To be honest, it's not you. Like,
But then, Loki, in my mind when I was writing those love letters, I'm like, when myself go receive one, like, to
wait,
be.
let me ask you, have you received? Have you received one?
Now that I think about it, I've had people write me notes, but they're not like letters, more like notes, short notes,
Obviously,
sticky notes.
everybody
Like,
don't receive. That's why I asked you,
give it.
is it paper or pen? Because obviously someone would have sent notes like you good, blah blah, I like your smile, all those kind of things.
I know, right?
But
But then there
but
was a
love
very awkward
letter
one.
as in dear Pamela.
How are you? How are you and your family? I hope you're fine. If yes, glory be to God.
Oh Jesus.
But then it works. Like, it works for people that it works for. That's like I said, it works for people that it works for. And some people will see it and they'll be like, "What is this? Like, what's the way of this?" But
Exactly. Me, I'm in
regardless,
that
like, love is
category. Oh.
beautiful. Sha.
I'm that as much as I'm going to be like, oh, that kind of thing.
I
Still,
mean,
I'll just be
we
like,
know you. We know. We sabi. We don't
still, I'll
sabi
just, but
things.
it's not necessary. Oh,
You're the worst. Like, it's great, Sha. Maybe one day you receive one that will actually melt your heart.
ah, yes, now I will. Oh, no be say no be one day. No be.
I know there is saying things say not necessary. Just say it's not necessary.
Upon there, I beg. See, if I finally meet the one, the right person, I beg the person should write letter. Oh. It might not be like
Okay. I mean,
maybe like
ah,
too much, or at least to spice up the relationship now.
I have to say this. I have
What
to say this.
what?
So, the other day, there was this day you and I were having this conversation with a friend of hers that were like, oh, this particular lady, she said her partner wrote her a love letter to confirm that, oh, yes, they are meant to be together. Do you remember?
Mm, I
It
don't think
was
so.
it was the orange writer now.
Okay,
That
yes, yes.
exactly. So I was having this conversation with someone. So this
Okay.
person, and then the person was like, "Oh, I know that we could start something, yada yada yada." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Like, but then man, like, I'm just kind of person that if I'm getting into something like that, it has to be like spiritually solid. We
Ah,
have it has to be confirmation from God. And I was not citing an example of this lovely young lady that prayed to God that her partner should write her a love letter as a confirmation that they should get married, and it happened.
mm,
And this person told me that I should sit down there and be expecting a letter. God, I was like,
I said,
that's
that
a
person is
baby.
my G. That person is my G.
That's a baby because I'm not expecting a letter. I'm just like, there are some things that'll just happen. I'll just be like, oh, a sign, like a clear sign. And most
Ẹ
of like,
pẹ̀lẹ́ o.
I swear, most of like, I just sit down there, I've been waiting for a letter that it might just be something regular. That I'm just like, okay, yeah, and I like it. I felt so sad
Yes, I
with
get
that.
you.
So like, what do you mean? I cannot receive a letter. What insult and audacity gives? Ah, but no
That's
wahala.
why you're really yourself, Sha.
What is really myself? I'm a child of God. Anything
Ah,
I want, my father will give to me.
okay. Then
Anything I
wait. Wait for somebody that writes it.
I don't. It's not even a letter now. I know what I want. And my father will discuss it in the secret room. Thank you. And I will show all it has. I come back on this podcast that my sign
Please,
came in
please,
reality.
I beg everybody to please wait for the updates.
Maybe I'll go and make it to talk about it. So that when people say, oh, make an update to me. But then it's all good, Sha. It's all well.
Chai. No, wow. They wait for love letter. If you
And,
like, if
uh,
you see correct man that don't write love letter, if you like, maybe you should send him away.
correct, man. Okay. Oh. I don't. I shall hear you. I don't go talk anything. On that note,
Ah, we
Pamela,
day here now.
you
Don't
do
worry.
realize we do not like say that. Oh, this is the podcast.
We day here now.
But then, let me just say it because we're rounding off now. This has been the This Life Thing podcast with Eniola and Bamilere. So, for if you have been listening to this podcast right from the beginning up to this point, this has been This Life Thing podcast with Eniola and Bamilere. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so
Thank
much for listening.
you.
We hope to see you next week, as always, for the next episode. Bye bye. Bye bye.